name is Coley and I work for the Center for Student Involvement here at UC Davis, and today I am going to show you how to make a reservation. So if you're an authorized reserver for one of the student organizations on campus here, this is going to be a really useful video for you to watch if you don't know how to make a reservation and if you get a little bit confused about the process. So we're going to go ahead and start, so go ahead and go to like Google or a search engine that you prefer, and we're going to type in Conference and Event Services UC Davis. From here, we're going to choose the first one. This is the web page that we're going to use to actually make a reservation. So go ahead and log in, students and staff, and then you'll see this page. And so you're going to go ahead and choose your event coordinator position for your organization. So your organization's name is going to show up right here. So go ahead and select that and then submit it. This is going to be your dashboard. So every time you log in, you're going to see this page. So first we're going to go over to the left and click on New Reservation. Click on Continue, and then we're going to choose Wellman, and then we're going to go ahead and choose 106, and then the date was going to be May 11th, and the attendance, we'll say 120. And then client and catering times refer to the time that you need before and afterward to set up before and afterward your meeting or event. So we'll go ahead and say that we're going to start setting up at 6 p.m. exactly. And then we'll end setup at like 9:30 p.m. And then let's say our event is actually from 6:30 to 9. Cool. And then another thing to know is that let's say you're going to make a reoccurring meeting for every single week. You can go ahead and click all these boxes right here and then click on Add Another Facility Use. And then you can actually just change the date to May 20th, May 18th, and then you can just keep everything else the same if you're going to keep the same time and space. And then that way you can do that for all reservations. You don't have to make a new reservation for each one. It's pretty cool, and it makes my life easier when I'm going through all the reservations and processing them. So we'll go ahead and proceed to the next page. And look at that, there's no errors. If you did something wrong, or let's say there's some time conflicts, you'll see a red error thing that'll come up and you'll have to just edit that. So you would go here and you click on edit and then modify selection. But we're good, so all you need to do from this point on is just fill out this form. A good thing to know is that you actually don't need to put in your agency account number here because we already have that on file and it'll automatically show up. So just make sure you're filling in everything else though. Be as specific as possible. Make sure that you're choosing a meeting or a special event if it's one of the two. Don't worry about choosing either of the other options. Just choose either meeting or special event. And then if you'll collect money at all, just be sure to make sure you're reading carefully what each of these are so you're not checking the wrong boxes or saying the wrong thing. And that's all you need to do. And then once you're done, you just go ahead and submit it. And it'll go to my inbox if there's any extra things. Otherwise, it'll be automatically approved if it's a meeting request. Yeah, thank you so much, and I hope that you learned a lot.